A very good day to you, viewers. Thank you very much for watching this program, Self-Actualization, Your Life Dreams and Education. This is a program that is brought to you by Sawira PhD Buddy. Sawira PhD Buddy. And the main purpose for Sawira PhD Buddy is to provide customized online academic coaching services, such as how you can tackle your assignments. You also get online academic services, such as how you can actually address your dissertation, be it at undergraduate level or at master degree level, or your PhD research, such as how you can frame your research question, how to scope your knowledge gap, how you can go about your literature review and your methodology, your data collection, analysis, and even writing up that entire report. You need to have that coherent narrative which ties all your research questions, your research objectives, so that we get the real story. So let me say to you, studying has never become easy. You know that phrase we say, study hard, play hard. This really has become easy with Sawira PhD Buddy. And today, like we always do, we are promoting this theme, self-actualization, and looking also at the role of education, if any, in achieving your life dreams. And today I have a special guest. He is not a stranger to issue of pursuing life dreams. He's not a stranger to education or academia. And his name is none other than Taurai Mrewa, and he's an attorney. Tau, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Mr. Now.
Wow, how is, you're in Blawayo, is it Blawayo Harare?
No, I'm in Blair right now, yeah.
You're in Blawayo, and how is Zim with the lockdown?
Nah, it's not bad, eh?
Right.
It's a bit strict, but you know, you always find your ways around it.
Okay, that's lovely. It's okay. And I'm also right here in Manchester, and our lockdown was extended by a further 3 weeks, and we don't know whether it will be extended. So we are getting used to this new unprecedented era. Anyway, let's get straight into our discussion today. I know you are now a lawyer, but before we get to that, briefly, who is Taurai? People may want to know, who is Tau?
Thank you, Mr. Dawa. Excuse my background.
It's all right.
I don't have a background like you have there.
It's all right.
I'm still sorting out my office.
It's okay.
Thank you, Mr. Dawa. You know me as an HR practitioner.
Yes.
I'm a career human resources practitioner.
Yeah.
Having graduated from the University of Zimbabwe in 2010.
Uh-huh.
Remember, we then I became part of the Sawira family in 2011.
Yes.
That was after graduating with my my first degree was in psychology.
Yes.
In 2011, while we were together, then I graduated with a diploma in personnel management.
Uh-huh.
In 2015, I was now working for a company called Fascist Holdings, and at that time I then decided to do another diploma in labor relations.
Uh-huh.
After that, I think around about the same time I finished my labor relations. That's also when I decided to pursue a Bachelor of Laws, which I finished last year in October.
Wow.
So that's basically what my academic life has been so far. And career-wise, I've from Sawira, which was my first company after graduation. I then went to Fascist Holdings. Now I'm working for TechMine. It's a mine in Matabele in North End. I've been there for about 3 years, close to 3 years, and it hasn't been too bad. Hey, close to 10 years after my first degree, I would say it hasn't been that bad.
I can imagine you were studying. That was a roller coaster. Now, just reflect, take us back some years, your upbringing, and perhaps just share with us what has been your life dreams like as you were growing up.
Mr. I grew up in a poor family
Uh-huh.
in a small city
Uh-huh.
in Mutare.
Yeah.
I think that's where most of my inspiration came from.
Right.
You know, growing up, you grow up in a situation where you say to yourself, "I'm not going to do this anymore. I can't go back to
Right.
who I was, you know, when I was growing up."
Right.
I've always wanted to be a lawyer. It's
Wow.
unfortunate when I finished my advanced levels, I couldn't be enrolled in law school because I had 12 points at A level. They wanted 14 points.
Oh, you just
Yeah,
missed by 2 only.
by 2 points.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's when but that dream is never,
It
you
never has
know,
never died out. Yeah, yeah.
I agree with that's like that, yeah. And because of that, you know what I then did? It would look like progressively after my first degree in psychology,
Uh-huh.
the dream would come to me and it would haunt me day and night.
Right.
When I did my personal management diploma, it was,
Uh-huh.
just like a compromise. You want to satisfy a certain part of you,
Aha.
in labor relations. You're trying to satisfy a certain portion of who you are
Right.
until you decide, you wake up one morning and you say to yourself, I can't take this anymore. I'm going back to my dream.
Right.
And I don't regret it right now.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I finished my labor law, my law degree last year.
Uh-huh.
I'm not apologetic.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to pursue this thing, and I can feel it that this is what I was meant to do. From last year, I've been running a blog, taumrewa.co.zw.
Uh-huh.
I've been interacting with a lot of people in
Uh-huh.
terms of labor law in
Uh-huh.
general.
Uh-huh.
And what I then tend to see is, yeah, this is me now. This is what I
This is
was meant
you now. Oh, congratulations. Right there you
to.
are, viewers. I'm just going to stop you there just to summarize a bit. There you are, viewers. You can hear from Tau, if I can just pick a little few takeaways there. He tells us that, like what most of us do, including myself here, I'm in Manchester. I also grew up in a poor family, but like what Tau is saying, we didn't allow our difficult upbringing to hinder us or preclude us from chasing or pursuing our life dreams. And what Tawi is saying is that a life dream is somebody that is you are passionate about, and it doesn't give you rest. And you heard him explaining that. And sometimes there are so many setbacks in life, like Tawi is explaining his life dream to become a lawyer, but he could not enroll for the law degree because he missed it just by 2 points. But he did not allow that dream to go away. And as you have heard in life, sometimes you can settle for what you call second best to your life dream. And at the end, he ended up enrolling for this personnel diploma, like you have heard him explaining. And one thing that I like him, he heard him say, the life dream never gave him peace. He continued to look and say, who am I? Who am I? Until he enrolled for the law degree. And there you are. He graduated and has since started the blog. And as you can hear him, he's so excited on top of his game. And he's saying, this is who I am now. Once again, Tao, congratulations to you. Now, let me come with this question. What role, if any, has education played in your pursuit for your life dream? Has education played any role?
Definitely,
Uh-huh.
I don't think I would be where I am today if it wasn't for my education.
Right.
I don't think you as a person were going to get attracted to me
Yeah.
the first time we met. Was it not because of my education? I mean,
Yeah.
back in
Yeah.
2011.
Yeah, I remember I was looking at all those distinctions. He's a great guy, I can tell you. I was looking at all those distinctions and said, no, this is the guy we should recruit when we launched at Sawira. Okay, go ahead, yeah.
Exactly. So what I've also noticed over the past 10 years is that when you start on an educational journey, you can't stop. It's like a slippery slope.
Right.
You just have to hammer it. Hammer it hard. For the past 10 years been from 2010.
Wow.
I would say from 2010 to 2019, I've been reading and writing examinations almost on a yearly basis. Every year I would write exams. And from 2015 to 2020 to 2019, for the 4 years, I've been writing at least 10 modules every year.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
2011, the same thing. 2015, the same thing. 2016, 17, 18, 19, consistently for the past 10 years, I've been writing exams almost every year.
How did you manage? Because that's really rigorous. How did you manage to pull through?
You know what? When you really like something, when you've got a passion for something, you don't really feel it. It's other people like you that tend to then feel for you, but you don't feel anything.
Okay.
at one point, I'll tell you something. For 2 consecutive months, you with at law school, it's the process is so rigorous.
Yeah.
The material is just too huge. I'll give you a typical example.
Right.
You read your modules, you'll be reading a textbook. But you then realize you don't have time to even write notes. What do? You go through the textbook. You don't have time to summarize it.
Right.
So you're hammering 300 pages per module.
Right.
Multiplied by 5 modules.
Right.
That's 1,500 pages
that
you'll be reading.
Wow.
And you don't read it once. You have to read it 3 times in a semester for you to fully understand it.
Wow.
So that means is there are times when you have to wake up at you start work at 5 o'clock, at 7 o'clock. I start work at 7 o'clock, so I have to wake up at 5 o'clock. Wake from 7, 4:30 up to 4:30 p.m. From 4:30 p.m. I'm traveling from work. I'm here at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
At exactly 6:30, your body has to know that it's time to sleep.
Okay, let me stop you there. Exactly at 6:30, your body knows you have to stop it there. You can see how the man was really being disciplined, growing or grinding it out there in order to pursue his life dreams. If you have just joining us, this is a program that we call Self-Actualisation, Your Life Dreams and the Role of Education. It is brought to you proudly by Sawira PhD Buddy, and our main services are providing online academic coaching to you if you are studying, be it an undergraduate or a master or a PhD degree. We assist you in how you can handle your assignments as well as your research, like how to identify the problem gap, coming up with the research questions, literature review, data collection and analysis, and the writing up of that. So studying has never been easy. We normally say play hard, study hard. This really becomes true if you hook up with Sawira PhD Buddy. And if interested, feel free to follow our Facebook page, and you can also write to us using sawiramarketing@gmail. You can be 5 or 10 or even 20 of you. Right now, I'm chatting with Tau in Zimbabwe, and I'm here in Manchester using Zoom. We use this Zoom so we can actually go ahead and provide you with that backup for your studies, and you can be buddies again in a classroom using Zoom. So feel free, and our rates are just nominal fees, So feel free to get in touch with us. We are almost 3 quarters through our discussion. Let us look at the last theme. The last theme is, what advice, Tau, would you give to other people out there who are studying, be it an undergraduate, a master, or a PhD? They are studying. What advice would you give them so that they can achieve their life dreams, or so that they can self-actualize? You're now using your own life. What advice would you say, guys, if you are to self-actualize, this is what you can do?
I would say if you have a dream,
Uh-huh.
if you want to be something in life that you strongly feel in yourself,
Mhm.
don't wait for another day.
Right.
Just start.
Mhm.
I would say at times it doesn't take a lot of effort. It doesn't
Right.
take a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
Times
Mhm.
it's just a matter of saying to yourself, "I'm starting tomorrow."
Right.
Then the moment you procrastinate,
Mhm.
you're going to having nightmares.
Right.
You're going to have a big challenge. For example, if I decided not to do my law degree, I know for the fact that at some point it was going to haunt me,
Right.
and I didn't want it to haunt me at a
Right.
time when I no longer have the time to pursue it.
Right. There you are, guys. The first lesson Tao is saying, do not procrastinate. If ever you are to self-actualize, don't say, okay, I shall do it. Oh, I don't have this. Otherwise, you'll never be able to fulfill it. Go ahead, Tao. What else?
The second theme there is you can't listen to people.
Right. Don't
My
listen
biggest
to people. Hmm.
my biggest mistake in my life has been that I tend to seek a lot of advice
Hmm.
from people who might not even have the actual knowledge of what you want and what you can pursue.
Aha. In other words, don't allow other people to self-actualize for you. It's like you are saying, I want to be a medical doctor, and somebody said, medical doctor, and then they start to bring in their own views. Don't allow other people to self-actualize for you. That reminds me when I was doing our grade one, most of us, we did that. You remember we used to say, Ona Farai, Ona Farisai, this is Farai, this is Farisai, inindini, iwe ndiwe. No, that kind of thing to say, I am who I am, you are who you are. So you do that self-identity. And this is how I differ from you, and this is how I differ from others. So don't allow other people to self-actualize on your behalf. Yes, continue, Tao. How can they self-actualize?
I think those are basically the two main
The two main things. I
things
will
that I
also add and say, from what Tao has just shared, I see the lesson of discipline. If you recall, Tao was explaining how rigorous he had to study, waking up those no time to take down notes. So there's that issue of discipline. Yes, don't procrastinate. Yes, don't allow other people to come in with their wrongful ideas. But I'll add and say, from his life story, discipline. You need discipline. Once you start, don't stop. Many times you come up with somebody and say, what are you doing? He said, no, I'm now pursuing my life dream. I've now enrolled for that quantitative surveyor or electrical engineering. And then halfway down the next semester, what has happened? No, I've decided to stop. I applied for an extension visa. I got a part-time job. Now, the part-time job and then mixing it with studying. So anyway, I've just stopped studying a bit. Once you do that part-time job, the next time you meet the person, oh, I'm married. Now I have a kid, trying to study, kid. So please, you need discipline. Okay. And maybe I can add on and say, I'm taking it from Tao's life story. He mentioned how he had settled for a second best when he did his diploma personnel. That wasn't the actual life dream. So in other ways, do not allow second best to become your life dream. Go back and identify that first catch or that first call or that first desire where you said, this is who I am. There would have come occasions whereby you were maybe sidetracked because of other situations beyond your control. And naturally, you needed to move on. Life has to move on. But don't let that second best become your life dream. When some things or some side shows come up, there's nothing that you can do. I'm not a very good Swahili speaker, but they say maisha yanaendelela. In other words, life goes on. Maisha yanaendelela, life goes on. So sometimes when these second best come, let us not become too comfortable in them and say, anyway, life goes back on. You always need to go back to your first call or to your first dream. So this is what we have discussed together with Tau. And before I say bye-bye to our viewers, let me give this opportunity to Tau to say, please feel free. Any last words to our viewer? Anything, just fire from any angle, anything that you want to share with our viewers.
Thank you. I would say, let's continue to push for our dreams. Let's not falter. Let's never get to a point where we push ourselves to a stage where we think we can't achieve anything. We can and we will achieve whatever we have as part of our dreams. I think that's basically. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Tau. What a way to close this show. Let us not be our own worst enemies. Let us not say we cannot do it. This is what Tau is saying. He didn't give up. He kept on pursuing. He kept on pushing until now he is a lawyer. So thank you very much. You've been watching this show, Self-Actualization, following your life dreams and the role of education in it. And this show is brought to you by Sawira PhD Buddy. And my name, your host, is Dr. Charlie. Dr. Charlie, I'm Zimbabwean and from Mutare. And just like Tau, I did not allow any other things to cause a downcast in me, but I continue to push on. And so thank you very much for watching. And right now I'm here in Manchester. I completed my PhD here last year with Manchester Metropolitan University, chasing my life dreams. And that's why I've come up with this portal, which is Sawira PhD Buddy, for which purpose is to provide you with online academic coaching. Online academic coaching, whether you're doing undergraduate, master degree, or PhD, feel free to get in touch with us and we can carry this conversation further. And our fees, they are so low. They are just nominal. So you can write to us using sawiramarketing@gmail.com. sawiramarketing@gmail.com. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to being with you in the second episode. And I can guarantee you, you have not heard the last from the attorney, Taurai Morewa. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you, Mr.